Hello, welcome to Heather's Journey. I'm Heather, and this is my journey, and it's been, wow, about 2 years since I last made a video. I can't believe it. August 11th, 2017 was the last video I posted on this channel. Let's just say in the last 2 years, I have had a lot of changes happen in my life, and I have also fallen away from my journey, from my past, and I have I have gained back a good portion of what I lost. As of today, I am back up 30.5 pounds. Can you believe it? I stopped journaling for the most part. I would start over the last 2 years off and on a little bit here and there, and I try to do the new Weight Watchers plan, or the new WW as it's known, but for the most part, yeah, I would do well for about 8 hours and then fall off. And partly it's because I didn't want to have to worry about it. Partly it's because of all those life changes, which I'll tell you guys about here in a moment. And partly it's just because I get so tired of worrying about my weight. I don't know if you guys can comprehend that, or if you feel it, but I've been dieting since I was a kid, and sometimes it just gets so annoying. And I always say, well, I'm making a lifestyle change, but as soon as I stop, that lifestyle goes out the window. So anyway, I just thought maybe I would start making videos again. I don't know how regularly I'm going to do them, but I did want to touch base. I wanted to see what you guys were up to, if anybody is still here watching or checking out or coming to see if I'm alive. I'm alive. I did move to Florida, so I think in August I was not sure if I was going to be able to move in 2017. I didn't, but I did move in the beginning of 2018. I moved to one city, and then February of 2019 I moved a couple hours away from that city to another new city where I'm extremely happy. My family is extremely happy. We're exactly where we should be. Life is going very well. Knock on wood. So I'm in Florida, and I'm not working at my retail job, which now that I'm not working there, I'm sure you guys probably figured it out. It was at Apple. I left there when I moved to my new city because there wasn't an Apple store nearby, and the closest one didn't have any positions for me. So now I am just actually working on content creation on my other YouTube channel, and that's pretty much what I'm doing this year, so we'll see. But it also means that since I'm not really getting out and having to go to work or stand on my feet or whatever, I'm a lot more sedentary. So so I'm trying to get that under control and trying to be more active. And so that's the plan there. Let's see. Also, so here's what I wanted to share with you guys. I'm still doing Weight Watchers. I'm still counting my points. I'm still doing whatever the new Weight Watchers plan is with all the new 0 point foods. I haven't really paid a lot of attention. I'm using the app iTrackBites, which I will try to do another look at in the coming days, because it has changed so much since I did my first video on iTrackBites, and I really like all the changes. It was bought by a new company. You now have to have a subscription to it, but I think it's worth it. It's a lot cheaper than doing Weight Watchers. So that's what I'm doing right now. Not to say I won't go back to Weight Watchers. I actually have a Weight Watchers center half a mile from my house, so going to meetings and stuff is a plan that I could do if I wanted to. I just am not sure at this point if I want to do that, or if I'm just going to come back to talking to you guys and to see if I can get some of this weight gone. I'm feeling it. My body hurts. Everything aches. I'm feeling my age. I'm having trouble moving as well as I want to. I hurt my knee when we did our last move in February, and it, you know, things have kind of gone downhill since then. The knee is healing, but it has kind of thrown me for a loop. So yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm at. I'm up 30 pounds. I'm getting back on Weight Watchers somewhat. I am journaling. Oh, my workout plans. It's really hot where I live because it's July and it's Florida. And yeah, it's like really muggy. Of course, that is what the weather is like at this time of year. So I had to adjust what I was going to do for activity. And being the nerd that I am, I have the new Oculus Quest headset. And I am actually going to be using 2 apps for right now in there to get my exercise in 3 to 4 times a week. And I love it. I'm doing Dance Central, which I have no rhythm, so it's really pathetic. And then I'm doing Beat Saber, which is probably one of my all-time favorite games that I've gotten on any of my consoles over the last few years. So both of those hopefully will help me to achieve my goals, or at least achieve getting more flexible, being able to move a little bit better, because that's really what I want. I don't really care. Well, I do care. I don't like looking like this. I don't like feeling so fat. And I don't like feeling the carrying of the weight, if that makes sense. But ultimately, the reason I want to do this right now is I just don't like how I feel. I just don't feel healthy. I don't feel confident in my skin. I am really having a lot of negative self-talk, and that needs to go out the door. But it's here, and so this is all the things I'm going to work on. And I just thought I would come back and like say hey to you guys, because I kind of put it out there to one of my groups that I hang out with online, and I was like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm making a commitment. And then I was like, I went back and I watched one of my videos, actually the last video from August of 2017, and I was like, oh my gosh, that girl. Why did I not say stay the course? I really liked who that girl was and how she was feeling. And so I need to get 30 pounds gone to get back to that girl, 30 pounds. And I'm hoping that I can do that. Let's see, it's July, maybe by July of next year. So I'm going to go slow. I'm going to go easy. I'm going to take baby steps, no pressure. I'm going to try really hard not to like tell myself, you know, don't, but make things, you know, that I want work into my plan. We do have annual passes to both Disney and Universal Studios. So we're going to Orlando. We've been going probably about once a week the last several weeks. So at least one day a week I've been getting about 16,000 steps in, which is good because on a normal day I'm like ranging about 2,600. So I'm not getting a lot of activity with my feet. So I really need to just kind of to ramp it all up, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I hope you will support me in this, and I look forward to reigniting the relationships that I had. I know I kind of fell off the face of the earth, but life just got crazy busy, and with 2 massive moves, and we rented in our first town, we bought in our second town. It's just been crazy. But now I'm settled. I just finished setting up my studio for real today. My other channel is a video game channel, so I had it set up for recording that, but not really for vlogging or anything. And I wanted to kind of pull it all together. So it is still sort of a work in progress, but for the most part, it is set up. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. I hope you guys, again, will support me. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. And of course, if you're new to my channel and you want to see if this girl can get to a part of her journey that she really wants to be in, then you'll want to hit that subscribe button and then make sure to ring the bell, because that is the only way to make sure that YouTube will notify you when I post something new on the channel. And I hope to post some more new stuff soon. I might be on here every day. Who knows? I'm going to talk to you guys when I need help, because I am struggling. So anyway, and I'd love to hear from you in the comments too. So until next time, Have a great one.